Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 8 and Merry Christmas! Ho 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 ho! I may have just been wearing a Santa Claus costume a few minutes ago. Ho ho ho! Or maybe I'm making that up. You can't know. Ho 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 ho! Anyway, yeah, so almost ended up doing co-commentary with Zerfall as a guest commentator tonight. That didn't pan out. I haven't decided if that's a good thing or a bad thing because I'm kind of thinking if I got really frustrated, it probably just would have turned into me yelling at Zerfall about things that aren't his fault. But that could be pretty entertaining too. I will say this about that, not the last video, but the second to last video. Oh, excuse me, that's not very appealing, is it? Merry Christmas, ho ho! Yeah, but that Frostman stage with the sledding sequence, I was not joking around. I had no idea that was coming. I kind of Googled this game afterwards and found out after the terrible voice acting, specifically Dr. Wright, Light, whatever, sounding kind of like drunk. Yeah, the only other thing this game is known for is the painfully bad sledding sequences. And, you know, I saw a Reddit thread on them, so there's at least one person saying this is easy. Up, up, yeah, jump, jump, slide, slide, get, good, good. Which was at least a cute variation on the typical Reddit. You guys suck, I beat this, no problem, I'm so good. But yeah, it was mostly people. A lot of people saying, "Oh, this wasn't that bad in the original version, but the PS4 Collector Edition sucks and it eats your inputs." And that's apparently. So I wasn't trying to be cute. This was not me setting. This isn't like me pretending to be more scared than I am of Slender Man or whatever the fuck people do with the LPs these days and the kids and the hula-hoops and pretending to be frustrated. No, I had no idea that this is a famously like shitty part of this game. But I also found out that there is a total of two such sequences in the game. Well, I mean, I guess three, because Frostman stage had two ones, didn't it? Yeah, but there's another one left to come, which is considered much harder than the others. So we've got that to look forward to. But in the meantime, what will we do next? Well, we're going to get going here. Because, yeah, I really don't know why we defeated these four robot masters. I'm not asking for, like, freaking Mega Man 8 to have, like, the story content of, you know, Final Fantasy X or Red Dead Redemption 2. But some explanation for who the robot masters were and why we're fighting them would have been nice. We didn't get it. Now, we've kind of got a reason, which is that Duo... He's going to go stop the dark energy all around the world. But we are going to focus on defeating the... How do they put it? There's like gatekeepers, there's guardians, there's something going on where there's an energy shield around Dr. Wily's fortress, and we have to defeat these other four stages before we can get in. And I'm like, okay, fine, that whatever, you know, like I said, and I'm not looking for like deep character-driven narrative here, but something is better than nothing, which is what we got, as far as I can make out, on why we fought the prior Robot Masters. But I believe we want to go with the man who kind of inspired this. I mean, this as I've said, the reason I'm Let's Playing this for Christmas is because I asked Bobo if I could post the video, you know, with just an image of Bubble Man over Vulture BB singing Bubble Man, Bubble Man. And he thought, oh, this must be a reference to, yeah. It wasn't meant to be a reference to Mega Man 8, but then it seemed like a good idea at the time. But here's the closest this game's going to have to the awesomeness that is Bubble Man. It's Aquaman. He's Aquaman. Hello, fish. Aquaman. Is there anything going on under the water? Aquaman. Sorry. Early Dave Chappelle stand-up bit. Like it's something that he did on Dr. Katz. For whatever that means to you. I lost the health thingy. Alright, well, I'm probably not meant to be just taking non-stop hits from everything. That's probably not the... That thing just dropped a fucking enemy on me and no power-up. What the... Aquaman! You bastard! Your stage is evil! Alright, anyway. Did they just not get hit by my up? Oh, damn you. Oh, never mind. It did somehow get taken down. Are these things just eating a lot of damage, or am I not hitting the vulnerable section? Oh, those things just have a lot of hit points, even when... It's not like typical clamshell enemy in a game where... Oh, like you... They are invulnerable unless you hit them in the oyster. This is just... This thing's got a fuck ton of hit... Oh, god damn it, GG. My performance somewhat inspired by... I remembered that there was a Retsu prey. What the hell? Oh! Oh, there were death spikes on that side wall.
Ready.
Oh. So I did watch, after my last play session, I checked out a Retsu Prey video where somebody was playing through this game. And it was like, mostly they were making fun of, it was a camcorder Let's Play with like terrible loud background noise, and the camcorder wasn't framed properly on the screen. It's like classic Retsu Prey stuff. But now I'm like, this guy gonna be better at the game than I was. Because they were making fun of his quality of his play as well. And I'm like, I don't know that I'm going to do any better. The fact that I'm not playing this on a camcorder is probably just as well. Not playing it on a camcorder, recording it on a camcorder, you know what I mean. This person also spent a lot of time trying to get the soccer ball weapon to work. Oh, for crying out loud here. There we go. You guys aren't going to hop off the edge, are you? Well, maybe this is where, the fabled soccer ball of destiny is handy. No, it's not bouncing back down. So never mind. Oh, he is, that guy is willing to jump down here. But they don't give a crap about the deadly power of deadliness that is those spikes. Alright, now I just realized the thing I've forgotten to do that I need to be doing is paying attention to where gears are going to show up. And there will be a spiked ball. This one I actually saw in the Retsu Prey video, so I got to wait for a spiked ball to show up. Then there's a place where I got to stay left, and then after that... Alright, let's get this first one before I worry about any of the others. Okay. That's a little trickier than it looked with the swimming controls. Yeah, some of these enemies are... It'd be pretty frustrating to get out of here without taking any damage. Oh, there we go. That's handy. Ow. Okay, probably should have tried to avoid that somehow.
Ready.
Don't know what particular weakness this thing might have. Bum, bum, bum. Fudge. It's a little annoying because you have no idea whether you're getting close or not, you know? You generally don't want to be just trading hits with the boss, but... yeah, like, okay, where was I supposed to do there, game? How was I supposed to avoid that shit? I don't know if I even hit the continue point. Rage against the dying of the Mega Man. No, I did not. We are starting right from scratch.
Ready.
We got a 1-up in the middle of the level. It wasn't enough for us to reach the continue point in the middle. Oh, it looks like we, does look like we at least get rid of bubbles by shooting them. Or maybe we don't. But getting a goddamn move on doesn't seem to have been a particularly bad strategy here. Now we've got our powered up Mega Buster and all. That's kind of obnoxious. Fuck you, man. I don't know what was going on with my inputs there either. I kept getting, I kept switching and facing away from where I wanted to go for no real reason. But there's a 1-up again. Ah, fuck you. They didn't even get a damn hit on it there. It seems so damn happy, too. Ooh-ah! Game's not getting easier. I don't expect... it's not like I should expect it to be getting easier either, but, I'm loath to use special Woppets because, you can't tell with these mini-bosses whether, I could probably tell if it was doing no damage at all. But there's really no way to tell whether you're doing more damage than a charged Mega Buster or not. There's no... They just flash and they take damage. Pretty intense music given the goofiness of the... Ah! Come on! I dodged. Ah! At that time, he never even became vulnerable. He's vulnerable for like half a second. This is getting brutal. Alright, hold on a second here. So the rush, like, what are these things? The game doesn't do much of anything to explain them. Alright, well. They're probably not what I need to be worried about right now in that case. Oh, is it my imagination, or did it I thought it became vulnerable instantly when I hit, or became invulnerable again instantly after I hit it with this, which suggests it's a weakness, and just not going to get a lot of attacks if you do this. But just not having to charge it might be good. Yeah, okay, that seemed to be a lot better than using the Mega Buster. I was not given a choice about sliding into that thing. Alright, now if I understand this walkthrough correctly, because yes, I'm playing Mega Man with the walkthrough, only because of the gears. Can I climb down this thing? Thank you. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, so there should be a place coming pretty soon where there's like a... I mean, if I already missed some of it? Like, that seems like a thing where if I had the right Whoppet, I could do something. Oh, they gave me everything back anyway. Okay. Slide, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Alright, so that is a secret that... I'm glad I get to see this, because part of what was the joke in the Retsu Parade video I saw was that the framing was so poor, you didn't actually get... You saw the guy move a thing to go into a secret room, but you couldn't see anything on this side of the screen. Alright, so that's... Use the tornado to blow aside a spike ball. Okay. Now, in the first long vertical tunnel full of timer bombs, stay left. Then there's one we're not going to be able to get because we don't have the right weapon. Blow away the cracked ceiling. Then later in the stage, swim right over the spikes instead of going up like normal. I don't understand. But there will be a point where there's a long... kind of want to see if we can, can I get back to the screen I was at before? Oh, nope. Never mind. Now I'm wondering if I should have done something with the crack in the ceiling that would have paid off later. And we're gonna get killed here, but it's okay, because we got the gear. That's what matters. Gear. I want to get another chance to see if we're supposed to do something fanciful with, Yeah, I guess not. So when they're talking about blowing the ceiling, they don't mean with the wind weapon, I guess, or it's a different scenario. That wasn't too freaking bad, JG. What are you complaining about? Okay, this might be it. First long vertical tunnel of timer bombs they left. Okay. Is that it? Did we get it? Cool. Cool beans. Okay. And then there should be one with a cracked ceiling that we can't do anything about. And then the last one, blow away the cracked ceiling. I think they mean with... I think we got all the ones we can get, actually. If they involve blowing away the cracked ceiling. Because despite the term blow, they are not referring to the wind woppet. I don't get this. Okay. I did not mean to slide there, by the way. My incredible just take some damage and move on strategy. I like the little recoil that Josephus has in this game. Well, alright now. We might want to jump straight to whatever we think the weakness of this boss is, just so we get done with the stage. And I'm guessing it's, I'm gonna double check. Astro Crush. Okay, never mind. It's not one that we have. They did suggest to come here next. But we're supposed to beat this guy with regular old Woppet. Not with, the freeze sea thingy. Alright, we're supposed to beat him straight up. I'm not sure why we came to him next, but I was under the impression this is what we were supposed to do next. And it is indeed the sequence in which it is suggested you win. Because we'll use his weapon against the next guy we fight, and then we'll use that guy's next against the yeah. I guess the last one they suggest we beat is the person who gives us the weakness for this boss. So the way it's arranged, nobody seems to be weak against Frostman's weapon. Oh, never mind. Tengu Man, the first boss we beat, is. Okay, so that they set them all up that way. The first 4 robot masters you fight have a chain of weaknesses to each other, but somebody you have to beat with the Buster. And I guess it's the same for the second set of robot masters. So, I'm having a sudden paranoia attack about whether or not the timer is going. So I'm gonna vamp for a few more seconds here, and then we're going to go ahead. We only got 1 life to live here. Ah, see, now this is the thing that I thought I saw. In the video I'm talking about, they used something where, like, power-ups were shot from above. I didn't actually mean to do that right now, though. What the hell? Okay, well, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. Now, do I get it back in this stage at all? Nope, that has been used for this stage. Alright, well, maybe we can trivialize him with the awesomeness that is Mega Buster. Ba-boom man. Ba-boom man. Ba-boom man. Ba-boom man. Oh. Oh, I didn't manage to get out of the way of that. Damn. Like, his pattern is such that I feel like this is incredibly doable. I just didn't get out of the way of his thing that appears underneath you. Like, yeah, like, that's pretty predictable, but it appears right underneath you, and I was reacting to it after I saw it, instead of, you know, starting to move before it even appeared. So I feel like I can do better next time. Guys are obnoxious. Good enough. Good enough. As long as I don't back up enough to respawn anybody, I can just take my time with this jerk. He is a jerk, living there as a little clamshell. Makes Stone Cold sick. Why don't you just, like, suddenly dash up at me? Yeah, except bounce. I don't know why I suddenly turned to the left there. Alright. Anyway, Bubble Man. Bubble Man. Bubble Man. Bubble Man. I call you handsome guy? Oh, that was actually fairly easy to dodge. They kind of gave me that one. Yeah, this guy's really easy, actually. I say and then get, like, cornered by him. Yeah, alright. That was... what? I don't know. Aquaman, okay, like, after I like, had a shot at fighting him, you know, learning his pattern just the tiniest bit, he was easier than Tengu Man. So, suck on that, Aquaman. I'm sorry, but you are no Bubble Man. Bubble Man. Bubble Man. Bubble Man. He just isn't. I'm sorry. Bubble Man, not the toughest robot master either. Actually, Bubble Man can be pretty tricky using Mega Buster. With his weakness, he is, like, super simple, obviously. But Mega Buster, Bubble Man can be a little bit challenging. Certainly not unbeatable. I've beaten Bubble Man with Mega Buster before, I'm pretty sure. Most of my achievemos of doing stuff and making it harder than it needed to be in Mega Man is Mega Man 2, because that's the one that, like, you know, Bobo and I actually owned as kids. And Mega Man 3, but we didn't play it as much because we didn't like it as much. When we come back next time, guys, I'll regale you with more tales about how a video game for children isn't that tough, while failing at the one I'm playing right now, which is also for children. Merry Christmas, guys. Catch you next time.